Hi guys, today we are reviewing a limited watch. This is a limited chronograph watch, model number 0202D. In the review we'll go through the style, features as well as dimensions. So without further ado, let's get started. Hi guys, if you've seen some of the reviews of my limited watches in the past, and there's quite a few on there to look at if you look at the playlist, a lot of them come in some rather nice boxes. This one's got the padded white box, which I've seen a few models in. It's very nice and soft, fluffy. It has a manufacturer's name in the top, limited edition. The watch itself sits on a nice cushion. Inside the box we have the little card for the warranty, and we have an instruction book. Basically this tells us how to use the watch and its functions and features. It does also have a website for the company, but unfortunately the company no longer exists, so you can't really get in contact with them, which is a shame. And just for the sake of it, this watch actually still has its original receipt with it as well. The actual watch itself, as you can see, it's a white plastic watch. So we have a plastic case, we have gold or rose gold coloured pushers and a crown, and we have a plastic bracelet. This also includes a plastic buckle and clasp. You've got the manufacturer's name in the end there, just there, and then you've got the stainless steel part of the actual push together clasp. You've got a lot of adjustment points here, and then this one does need adjusting because at the moment it's got a couple more links in it that I need, so I need to adjust it, and then this will be pulled back a bit further. If we look at the back of this watch, now a lot of the watches that I've shown you from limited before sometimes will say on them they're limited edition, and they will have a number out of how many, so it might be 150 limited models or 100 models, something like that. Every now and then there's a couple of models that aren't, that they're exclusive editions which there's no limited run numbers on them, and this is one of those watches. It tells us the model number and it says in its exclusive edition rather than a limited edition, so we don't know how many of these they actually produced. It also states that it's water resistant to 50 metres, so basically it's just splash proof. Again, it's not a swimming or diving watch. If we come around to the front of the watch, you can see we've got this very sturdy, very thick rose gold metal bezel on it. This has got the tachometer markings on it, so if you are going to use the stopwatch feature, chronograph feature, then you can work out your calculations for your miles per hour, or units, with kilometres, miles, whatever you want to measure it in. Underneath the glass we have a plastic inner ring, and then we've got the hour markers in rose gold. As you can see here, these have also got luminous paint in them. You've got gold or rose gold rings around the sub dials and little gold hands. The hour and minutes and second hands are also in rose gold, but there's no luminous paint in them. The luminous paint is only around the outside on the little markers. And there's no date window as well. This is just a standard watch with chronograph feature. But one of the lovely features of this watch is its face. This watch has a very nice, very clear mother of pearl finish to the face. And this you can see as you move the light around, you can see the mother of pearl shines up really nicely. This is what attracted me to this watch. Also the fact, if it was just white I would have still had it anyway. But it's a very nice looking, stylish face to this watch. The chronograph feature is pretty standard. You've got the top button here. Press that. That will set off the dial down the bottom, which you can just see there going around. You press it again to stop it. You then press the bottom button and this will reset the timer. Goes back to there. So pretty standard, pretty normal chronograph function. But a pretty unusual looking watch from limited, especially the fact it's a chronograph with a mother of pearl face makes it stand out a little bit different. So if we come to the sizes, this watch has a face of 20mm, although it does actually look a little bit bigger, but that's mainly because of the bezel. The bezel and case makes it a 42mm watch. With the crown it actually comes out at 46mm, so it is quite a big chunky watch, and it does look big and chunky in the way it's designed with this thick bezel. The strap is pretty normal, it's 19mm across, so not overly thick. Depth wise, as standard as most watches, men's watches or unisex watches, it's 13mm deep. Again, it looks a little bit thicker than it actually is, which is more of a trick of an eye because of this thick, large looking bezel, which isn't really as big as you think it is. And weight wise, overall it's a plastic watch with a few metal features such as this and the case. It weighs in total 58 grams. So it's not ridiculously heavy. Could be because of its styling, worn male or female, because of the colours, it's white and gold. But I think as a male watch it's quite nice with the mother of pearl dial. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you liked the review. If you do, please hit the like button down below. Please think about subscribing and hitting the notification bell to be notified when I upload the next load of videos. Thanks again, bye bye.